Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this 50-over match between India and Netherlands. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions. Just as you'd expect, really, it's good conditions for batting, and I'm sure neither captain would have had any hesitation in choosing to bat first.
Players look to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Then very little in that over, 1 run added. Netherlands are 1 for none.
Yeah.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yes.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's just outrageous.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yes.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Yeah.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting. Yep.
What a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4 fantastic shots.
Yep.
Massive chance. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though.
Just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Lovely shots and good running.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Always difficult.
Yes.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the...
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket.
Early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Right on. Yes.
4 overthrows. The throw was unnecessary. And as it turns out,
Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was...
Yep, Dad.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers.
Right on. Yep.
Bonus runs here, 4 of them. The fielder probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustration.
Wait. Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Boundary.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a...
For 4.
Yep. Yep.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
A really good 50 partnership. These...
Yep. Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for...
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good return, back from the deep.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play.
Yep.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great
To get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nice delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
To see how the bowler can respond.
Wait on.
Oh, that is a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Netherlands.
Way.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
11 runs.
Yes.
Off the bat, it looked like it was going. A brilliant slide to cut it off.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4 on the bowlers.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing.
Early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Yep.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Beaten on the drive. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Yep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rush. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
For 9.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
10 runs. Nicked it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Nothing to lose, really. It's been given out once, and the last wicket. And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. No change to the decision, and the review is lost. They thought there were 2 noises.
Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. How close is that? Could be the wicket. We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
And we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. Solid defence, very compact.
Right over the top of it. To see how this match progresses. 2 sides that are really aggressive.
Finds the edge. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure sides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
right off the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Immaculate timing there.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Don't need to do anything. Right out of the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point. Just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Catch him!
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
8 runs for 1. Misses everything. Sharma got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Straight through to the keeper.
Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot. Poor play.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
A little short.
Yep.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Times it nicely.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Only a touch short and punished. Beautiful shot.
Closer than they expected.
Nicely played.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
End of the over. 2 more fielders can go outside the circle now.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Pitov, you don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's off the middle of the bat.
No messing around here. Brings up the 50 quick smart. Really feels like there's a lot more runs coming. That's a really good half century. Ensure that the run rate has been maintained.
Swung right through the defences.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure. Incredible shot, straight through the covers, 4 runs.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
They'll want to make... Hit that hard, nailed it.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Super piece of timing.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Absolutely nailed it.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Catch it!
Big appeal. Good catch. Out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from... Big edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease from the south end. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope. And to stay put.
Got that away nicely.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Don't mind getting... Nice shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in.
Got that away nicely.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. On now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. Nothing onto it in the end.
Super piece of timing.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Just roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Just about timed that perfectly.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment.
Badly, just couldn't get the drive away.
Massive edge. Van der Merwe. Confident appeal. Could it be? It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. This game can be so cruel for the batters, a millimetre in any direction and they'd still be there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum.
Beaten on the drive.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. Absolutely nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Van der Merwe for 7. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just...
Off the edge, could be 4. A wonderful... Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Strong appeal. Height may be a factor as we head upstairs. I think it might just be going over.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets, and they have to go. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Not finds the edge.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing.
Yeah.
Taken! The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional